Hello everyone, this is Dee and this is Metaphysical Moonlighters, and this is going to be the January 2019 tarot reading for Taurus. So I have pulled at least one card for each of the 12 astrological houses, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with the reading. So now house 1 is all about your outlook on life. It's about your demeanor, your personality. And good news for you, Taurus, you have the Empress card this month. So you're feeling very abundant, nurturing, caring this month. This is great. This is you this month. You are the Empress this month, Taurus. For most of you Taurus out there, whether you're male or female, this is how a lot of Taurus are going to feel this month. So that's really great. Now, let's look at house 2. House 2 is all about your material possessions. It's about material possessions. It can also be about the time and energy you put into things. So it can not only be your material possessions, it can be your time. Also, you have the 2 of Cups. So everything is going great for you as far as your finances, Taurus. It's really great. Now, one area of concern is your house 3. You have the 5 of Swords. And this can definitely talk about maybe this month you might get into a bit of a verbal altercation with someone. It can, if you're giving a speech, you might feel a little bit defeated, where you have to build up your confidence before you give this speech. This is something that you can easily get over this. Okay, so a lot of you Taurus this month, you have the 5 of Swords when it comes to your communication style. Now, this can also deal with maybe you had a short distance trip planned and something happens that conflicts with that trip. So you might have a bit of a conflict in time this month, Taurus. For a lot of you Taurus out there, just watch out for that. Now, as far as your home and your family life, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. So for a lot of Taurus this month, in the area of life that deals with your home and your family life, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You feel prosperous. A lot of you will feel prosperous as far as your home and your family life. You're feeling like your home and your family life is just going so great. So that's really good for you. Now, in the area of your life that can deal with romance, fun, kids, you have the Hangman. You see that? You have the Hangman, so this could definitely denote that maybe if you're trying to have a child, you're going to feel like the Hangman. You're going to feel like you're just waiting around. When it comes to romance, you might feel like romance is not happening as much in your life as you want it to happen. When it comes to creativity, you might feel like for, a bit this month, you might feel like you've lost your creativity, like you're just hanging around. Not that you've lost your creativity, but you might feel like you're just waiting around to see what inspires you, what grabs your attention, so that you can move forward with your creativity. Now, let's move on because you have the Emperor card. Excuse me. The Emperor card when it comes to your health and your vitality, and also when it comes to your daily routine. So a lot of you Taurus this month, when it comes to your daily routine, you might feel very strict about it. Or this could also denote that maybe you might be late a few times this month and your boss is going to be like, hey, you need to cut that out. You need to start trying to get to work on time. It's something in your daily routine that either you're going to be on top of your game with it, or someone is going to have to tell you, hey, look, you need to do better in this area. This could also be related to, let's say you visit your doctor and you haven't been doing or eating what you're supposed to, and your doctor will be like, hey, you need to do better, you need to eat right, things of that nature, you need to exercise. So just watch out for that. It's going to be either you're on top of your game in relation to your health and your daily routine, or someone is going to have to tell you this month, remind you of what you are supposed to be doing. Okay, so just keep an eye out for that this month, Taurus. Now let's move on to your partnership area, because you have the 8 of Cups. So a lot of you, Taurus, this month are feeling like emotionally withdrawn from your partner. So if you're in a relationship, you might feel, you might come to feel like you're not really emotionally connected to your partner. And being in a relationship, a lot of people go through this. You're not always feeling connected, so sometimes this is how you might feel, the 8 of Cups. Now, if you're single, you might feel like, you know what, I don't even want to date right now. I just want to chill out. You see this person, they're by themselves, just enjoying the solitude and being next to the ocean, okay? So even if you're in a relationship this month, you might feel like you want to go and take a retreat by yourself. You see this, 8 of Cups? Okay, so just keep an eye out for that as far as your relationships are concerned, your partnerships. Now, let's jump to your career. In your career, you have the 3 of Pentacles. Look at that. So a lot of you Taurus, when it comes to your career, you are on top of your game as far as that is concerned. Okay? A lot of you might even be rewarded for a job well done this month, Taurus. So that's something you can look forward to this month. Another thing you can look forward to is your connection with your friendships, with your friends. You have the World card. Look at that. So when it comes to dealing with your friends this month, everything is going great for a lot of you Taurus out there. Now, one area where you will feel like you just want to take a step back or just take some time and stay to yourself is your spirituality and your secrets. You do have the Hermit card this month when it comes to your spirituality. This can also deal with any secrets that you might have. This is the Hermit card. Hermit card. So when it comes to your spirituality or when it comes to your secrets, you just want to keep all of that to yourself this month, which is nothing is wrong with that. Now, let's look at your message for this month, because you have the Animal Guardian card. This is your overall message. This is going to tie in all of the other cards in your reading. So, this card, it says, trust your instincts. And it reads, trust the powerful animal spirit within to learn more about yourself and your talents. You have a powerful animal within that can be wild, protective, instinctive, and even calm. Okay? Take the time to connect with your animal energy and express it naturally. Let even the fiercest energy move through you before returning to your natural state. It will teach you a lot about your gifts and how you can grow. So, this month, this is your overall message. This month, get in touch with your animal instincts, Taurus. Okay? So that's your overall message for this month. And that has been your reading, your tarot reading for January 2018. I'm sorry, January 2019. That has been your reading, Taurus. And if you like the video, press the like button, share it with your friends and your family, and also subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Also, if you haven't done so already, go out and get my book, 2019 Horoscopes for All Signs by Astrology. Astrology is my pen name. So this is a book where each month of 2019, it is separated by signs. So each month, there's a little bit of information about what to expect. Okay. Now, if you would like a private reading, visit my website, metaphysicalmoonlighters.com, and we can get a schedule together to give you a private reading. But that has been your reading. This was a general reading for Taurus. So until next month, Taurus, enjoy your month.